In today's video, I'm going to walk you through how to fill the application form online when applying for nursing school here in Ghana. So this is for those who want to do the registration themselves online. If you want, you can go to an internet cafe here in Ghana. A lot of the guys know how to do it, so they will help you, and they will help you fill the form in the cafe. But if you want to do it at home yourself, you need 4 things. The first one is the form that you buy from the bank. When you buy the form from the bank, they will give you a printout of the serial number and the PIN. This is your key to entering the portal. Like, this is your key to entering the website and applying. And then you also need a soft copy of your passport size photograph. So that one too is easy. You just go to the photo studio. Is it a photo studio? Yeah. You just go to a photo studio and then you take a passport size picture and tell the guys and tell them to give it to you as a soft copy. So you can either take it as a soft copy on your smartphone or on a pen drive, or you go there with a laptop and they'll copy it for you. So that should be on your laptop, the laptop that you are going to be using to apply. And then you need your WASI certificate. If you are using 2 or more certificates, please be careful with the index number and the year you wrote that exam to get that grade, so that you don't mess the index numbers up. So you need the form that you bought from the bank, a soft copy of your passport size photo, your WASI results, and a good internet connection. A good internet connection like 3.5G to 4G. Like 4G is the highest we have in Ghana now. So if you can get 4G, that's good. And then your laptop to do the registration. So if you have all of this, let's get into filling the form. Okay, so I have my laptop here. I'll share with you the screen. So the first thing is to open your browser. You can use Google Chrome or Mozilla Firefox. I think those two work well with filling forms. I don't know so much about Microsoft Edge. I don't know, but I know Chrome does well with filling of forms. So use Google Chrome if you have it, or Mozilla Firefox. And this is the website that you are going to be using for the registration. So let's go to my screen and then go through the process. So in this case, I'm using Chrome. So you go to, in the address bar, I'll type the health training. I'll type my address. And so this is the first interface that you see. And when you scroll down, you see the schools, like per the program you want to offer. If it's diploma, you see the schools that offer diploma. If it's degree, you see the schools that offer degree and certificates and all of that. But up here, we'll click on apply now, and that will open another interface for us to enter our PIN and the serial number. So this is what you got from the bank. This is what you paid for. So you enter that here. And normally these interfaces like this are case sensitive, or they are like, if it's small letter, it has to be small letter. If it's capital letters, it has to be capital letters. Don't mix them up, otherwise you have trouble getting in. A lot of times these ones are case sensitive, and if it's your own laptop, you can just save so that when you want to check again, you can just come. So here you select the program, like diploma, the school, the institution that you want to. There's a list of all the diploma schools here. So you scroll down and then you select, and then the specific program, whether registered community nursing, RGN, mental nursing, all of that. Then you click next. So next will take you to the academic field, where you enter all your academic details. So this is where you use your WASI results. So you first select the result type, whether it's WASI or SSCE, and then you select your elective subjects. So the small arrow, when you click on the small arrows near the subject grade, you get a drop down menu that will give you the options to choose from. So first you choose the program that you did, and then the subjects. So here I'm choosing, so this is what I use for my niece. So here I'll pick economics, And then the grade is B2, and I'll type in the index number. And the year and month. Okay, so I'll repeat that for the rest of the elective subjects. So government, the grade, and you can just copy and paste the index numbers because I'm lazy like that. So I just copied and paste, or you can just type it again. And then the last one. So here I also realized that some of the courses were not in. Like she had a very good grade in music and in music, but that option was not here. So sometimes like you have very good grades in some of the courses, but in some of the subjects, but the nursing program will not accept that that subject. Like for her music was I think A, but I couldn't select that. It's not an option to be selected. And then you come to your core subject. As for the core, it's English, Maths, and Science. So when you click on the drop-down menu, it's just the three that are there. They don't accept social studies. So it is what it is. So you realize that for her, we are using only one. For her, I'm only using one WASI certificate. So I'm just using the same index number throughout. But if you are using two or more, then you have to be careful with the index numbers that you type in, okay, so that you don't mess up your form. And then when you are done, you go to the next page. So on the next page, you enter your personal data. So here you enter your name, your last name, date of birth, place of birth, your nationality, and all of that. And mind you that you'll be adding your birth certificate to the form, so you can't lie about your age here. So just enter your date of birth, meant say age in the so that's it. Okay. And it's easy when it gets to the nationality and all of that. You just click on the arrows, the districts and all of that, and you pick accordingly. You don't have to rack your brain to get some of the information that you need to enter. Just click the arrows and the drop down will come. So when it gets to the picture, you see profile picture, profile photo, maximum size 1 MB. So when you go to take the picture at the photo studio, tell them to give you the soft copy in a maximum of 1 megabyte. It can be less than 1 megabyte, but it can't be more than 1 megabyte. If it's more than 1 megabyte, you can't upload the picture. So make sure that the picture that you are copying, your passport size picture, is not more than 1 megabyte, so that you can upload it easily. So when you click on choose file, it will open your computer hard drive, and then you choose the picture. So you should know where the picture is, so that you pick where it is. So if it's in a folder, you just click on that folder. If it's in a document, you open the document and you select, and then click on open, and it will be uploaded on the form. Then after that, you come to your contact information. This is very, very key. This is where you enter the address, phone number, email address, and everything that will be used to contact you. Please make sure that you fill in things that you know when they want to get you, they will get you, especially your phone number, your email address. They are very, very important. And also the email of your contact person, and also enter data for your contact person, the person that if they can't get you, they can get that person. Put their data also in, and then click next when you are done. So the last page that you come to is giving you a summary of everything that you've entered. So go through the form, make sure that everything is the way you want it to be. The contact info, your personal, everything is correct. And then you click on the last part, which is your declaration that this is a true data that you are entering. So when you click on submit, see that your form have been submitted, or they will give you the notice that your form have been submitted for that. And then when you come to the side, you see that you can print. And if you want to print it, you just click on print, and the form will be presented to you to print. And you print it and save it for future use. So that's how you're applying for nursing online here in Ghana. So make sure that everything is done well. When you miss a step on the previous page, when you get to the next page, it will prompt you to go back and do it. So just go back. Don't get yourself so worked up or tensed and all of that. Just go back and then fix it and come back and continue. And another thing is, when you are filling this at the internet cafe, make sure that some of the fields don't autofill. Make sure they enter your info the way you want it to be entered. I made an error when I was applying for my niece last year. I filled a lot of forms on my laptop. So when I was filling for her, when it got to the contact aspect, it auto-generated. So I didn't look at it well, and I submitted the form. She got admission, but we couldn't get the admission letter or admission notice because the message went to somebody else, and the person was also not in the country to prompt us. So please be careful with the contact info and all of that. So it's easy to do. This is how you do it. So like this video, share and subscribe if you've not done that yet, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.